Welcome, folks, to The Long Dark, a noob's journey. If you missed the last episode, it was absolutely incredible. And don't feel bad because I was the only one that saw the last episode. Because not only am I a noob at the game, I'm also a noob at this whole YouTube and Twitch thing. So something you will notice that's different here from the last episode is I have an extra deer pelt. So I did go hunting in the last episode, got me a deer. Before I got me a deer, I got number 3. So I came out of the house and saw a wolf. And I crouched down and I waited and I watched and I took a shot at him when he got near and missed him. He ran off, but then he come back. So we had a waiting game. And I waited till he went back and forth several times. Shot again and missed. And he ran to the other side of the house out here. So I went up and I got on the little ledge over here. And he had killed a rabbit. So I snuck up on that ledge. And I aimed carefully. And I got him.
Well, this
And
stuff
if
will
you
come in
remember,
handy.
in episode 12, I was attacked by a wolf. So it was a little bit of retribution. So then I went down by where the church is, and I got another deer. I had to chase him for a good bit, and finally found him, and harvested him and brought him back. But as I was coming back up the road, I crossed the bridge, another wolf appeared. And I used several rounds of the pistol to chase him off. And I came up here, I put everything up here, dropped the meat off, and went back up on the ledge and sat there, and he kept coming closer and closer until he was within range, and I ambushed him and got him also. So I was feeling pretty good about myself. Until I started a fire and realized I didn't have any wood. So I let that fire go out while I made chopped some wood up. And made another fire and cooked up a little bit of the meat. And made another noob mistake because I pulled off one of the pieces of meat before it was completely done. And pretty much when I put it back on there, sorry, I'm thinking about something here. When I put it back on there, the meat needed to be recooked because it was just like it was raw, even though it only had about a minute left on it. So yeah, quite an exciting episode. And when I got done with it, I went to stop the stream and realized I never started it. So not real happy about that. So we're going to go around and I'm going to see if any more jump out at me. But I do have a lot of meat now. And I'm going to let this meat get down and start cooking it up when I actually need it. Because I did read, or I watched a playthrough, and they had said that if you let the meat get around 50% before you cook it, when you cook it, it actually goes up to close to 100% and your meat will last you longer. Let's go over here and get that. And I am still heavy for some reason. So I'm going to take care of that. See what I have that I can get rid of. I think I do still have some firewood from last night that I broke up. One of the things I'll have to remember is make sure that you have enough firewood before you start a fire. And no, I don't. So what do I have a lot of? don't have much in there. 4 pounds in there. Clothing? I'm going to be carrying clothing. Oh, I've got a lot of water. I was able to make up some water. And I did check those cars down by the church. And I found that I did not take my crowbar with me. So we'll transfer that much. Have a couple of pieces of meat. We will go in here. And as you can see, I'm starting a good collection here. I've got a couple of rifles, a couple of knives. I need some more hatchets and some more pistols. And I will have a nice little collection going. So let's transfer one of those. I've got a lot of these. So every little bit counts in this game. I have been able to keep my well-fed bonus up, which in this mode it's much easier than if you did it in interloper mode. Transfer that. Transfer that. Trying to get down as light as I possibly can. Still isn't very light. That's okay. We can work with that. So what I want to do today is I'm going to go down to the church. Oh, crowbar. I almost forgot it again. Let's go down here to my tools. Take that. There were a couple of trunks I couldn't get into because I forgot to take the crowbar, and I wanted to look at my hides. So 56, 13, 38, 38, 53, 69, 14, and 5. So this one, that one were the last two I got. I do have plenty of guts. So there is a crafting table nearby. I can go there and craft. What will it take to do? Wolfskin coat, 4 cured pelts, 4 guts, and a workbench. And of course my hunting knife, and it is 25 hours. Alright, so I gotta make sure I keep that knife in good shape, or make sure I hang on to those two knives. So, let's look at our rifle and reload that. We will leave the house and see if we can go get in some trouble somewhere. So yeah, I was really proud of that last episode. We'll call it the Ghost episode. I did really well in that and wanted to share it, and then screwed it up. So what I did, I'd come out here and I'd looked, and I saw the wolf. He was right over there. So I waited. He came down this way, and I took a shot right there. Missed him, and he ran up through there, ran behind the house. And I sat here for a long time waiting, couldn't see him. So I went to the other side of the house, and I saw him, and I took a shot, and he ran back. So then I waited because he was just circling around in that area there. I waited till he was coming this way, and I shot, and he ran back down that way. So I had come over here, and that was from the previous time, that shell casing. And I saw him, I was coming through here and I heard him catch a rabbit. So I ran over here. And right there, he was eating a rabbit, and I was able to shoot him. Harvested everything, and then I went over there, got a deer, chased him all around there, tracked him, found him, brought him back. And about right there is where the second one jumped. So I scared him off, put everything back up. Oh. Just a blur there. I thought there was a wolf coming up through there. But then I came back out and I waited, and he walked all the way down here, slow as could be, until he got right there and then he turned around. And I took a shot there and got him. But when I did get him, I couldn't find him. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Went down there, couldn't find it, and all I found was it looked like a foot, the wolf's paw, sticking out of the snow. And I clicked on it and was able to get it. So I don't know if that was some kind of glitch or something. Kind of fell through the snow. But again, I did get 2 wolves and a deer. So they keep respawning here in this area. I keep killing them in this area, and they keep respawning again. I thought it would take a few days to respawn. But they are respawning pretty quick. So I did move my traps. Move that one over there because they weren't getting anything, and that one's still not getting anything. And I don't know what I did with another one. There it is. Moved it over there. So I believe I'm going to get this one. And I am going to move it over here where the rabbit keeps going. And we'll see if that helps out any. I was able to salvage like 1.5 pounds of meat from the rabbit that the wolf got here. Most importantly, I was able to get the hide and the guts. So I was watching one of the guys that I like watching, Accurize 2, and if you've never checked out his channel, please do. He is really good at this. I find it very entertaining, and I love to watch it. He is running the Interloper series. I am not there yet. I am not near good enough for that. I'm running the second highest, or second from the bottom. But I do want to do an Interloper series at some point when I get better at this. And they changed some of the things in the game where you can now get you can now do the Interloper series, and you go in and change the settings, and you can find revolvers and rifles and Interloper. It's totally up to you. I believe you still have to craft a knife and a hatchet.
I'll take it.
Oh, better believe I'll take it. And I'm going to put these, just because I have a lot of weight. Actually, what I want to do is put those on.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
I'm going to drop these so that I can find them on my way back. I know you're thirsty. I know you're hungry. Yeah, let's take care of thirst first. Oh, come on. So yeah, not only is this a series for me to play as a noob in the game, but I'm also a big old noob when it comes to YouTube videos and Twitch videos. As I said before, how I figured out how to do this, and most of it through YouTube, was to do a live stream on Twitch. My Twitch account is the same as my YouTube account, and download it from Twitch, and then upload it to YouTube. So there are no editing involved. There is no editing involved. I don't know how to do that right now. It is something that I want to work on.
Being useful.
But right now I'm having hard enough time hitting the start streaming button to worry about any kind of editing. So anyway, I was watching Acturize 2 the other night, and I saw him go up this way to get to trailers up there. The only other time I'd ever seen anybody go up to the trailer, the other times that I saw somebody go up to the trailer, it was always through the road. And either that or over that hill over there. So I wanted to see... make sure that I can find his path up here. Okay, got a deer up there. So I know it was up here somewhere. But anyway, I was watching him, and there's something over there. He was going to the original plane crash. And I want to try to see if I can find it. And I've probably already started out pretty poorly because I didn't bring enough food with me. I think my original thought was to grab some cattails on the way up here. And it totally slipped... oh, there's a workbench here. Totally slipped my mind.
Okay.
Yes, I will take that. Definitely take that. Nope, don't need that right now. Plain wood. 10 of sardines. Alright, 96%, I'll give them a try. I've had no luck with sardines. Cargo pants, I don't need cargo pants.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think I need cargo pants. Don't need cargo pants. Pick them up first. They're in pretty bad shape. Look at them here in a second. Haven't found much in the way of pants other than the jeans. Something there. And I didn't even look at it. So let's go over here and look at what I picked up. Okay, so they're good. So let's look at these cargo pants. How about it? So the cargo pants at 29 are a lot worse, but they are better at the wind. I do have cloth. Let's see if I can give them one repair. Take enough time to do that. So 59%. Oh, they are better than the chains. So let's put those on. They give me more wind resistance. They're only 1 degree lower. But then again, they are not...
This will come in handy.
Take it for the cloth. They're not fully fixed yet. I don't have much daytime. I don't remember any shelters. Don't remember seeing any coming up any further past here. I didn't get a full night's sleep, so I'm not fully rested. I just want to make sure I can find this place. I think I will go back. Both ways. I think what I might do is go back. One of those. And yeah, because the weather's getting bad. So I think I'm gonna head back, get myself prepared a lot better, and get some charcoal. I forgot to get charcoal. And the weather is closing in pretty fast. I can also repair these pants up. And that will give me a little bit better protection. This road. I think the road has to be over here. I think my best bet is to get on the road and stay on the road. And to remember to get cattails. There's a road. There's a road. Now remember to pick up some cattails when I come back up here tomorrow if the weather's good enough. Those up. What we could do today is I can break up some wood. Back over on the road. Break up some wood. I could cook up some of the meat. Get myself all prepared up. Try this again in the morning. It's daylight. Still got a little bit of daylight. Be a good time for the wolf to attack. See it anywhere. couple of those. And also have some reading to do. So that can be today, get prepared. Do some reading. Tape. Hour and 30 minutes. It'll give me 5 pieces. And drink coffee. My energy level up. 45 minutes. That'll also give me cloth that I can use to repair the pants. So I want to get as much wood there as I can to make sure I can cook all this up. And this is my stack of books that I've already read. Let's see. Here. Stick you in the back. And I don't remember if I picked the can opener up or not, so I'm gonna pick it up and drop it. Because I did see in the statistics, one of the things it showed was how many can openers you found. I don't know why, but that is a stat. Yeah, put you in the back. That away before I shoot the floor. Tinder plug. You see. Yeah, I need more tinder plugs. Here, and I will drop a couple of them. Start with a torch, and then light it. See, I'm learning. And then start to fire with the torch. Small arms, that's the one I've already read. Oh, it's not. Sewing? Yeah, okay, the sewing one's the one I already read. I really like it how it gives you that warning, letting you know if you've read it or not. You out, put you away, and go ahead and start water. £2. £2. £2. So I should be good enough. We're going over here, and I can read for an hour without burning anything. 4 minutes, 2 minutes. These are done. Rabbit, because I love rabbit. These off. 320. 23 on the stove.
Not sure I
Pots
can
over
carry much
here.
more.
And more water while I got the fire. 39 and 15. Oh crap. So 37 and 21. Okay, the storm has passed. Much more. Oh, 238. So I can actually another batch of water. That's good. Potable. 14, 13. And 15. And do that.
Barely walk with this much gear.
118. Pass time. Take that. And oh crap. Oh. Forgot to drink. So let's take a torch. Oh, that's a good one. See if we can get another one like that. Nope. Oh, because I didn't have much time on it. Alright, so down here. Light that up. Oh, and I'm moving really slow. I do have a lot of water on me. I have 30 pounds of water. So let's transfer that much. Okay, that'll get me through the night. Also transfer that. Nope, I want to hold on. I do want a coffee. Transfer that. Okay, all of that looks good. I want to drop firewood over here. For next time. Still moving slow, but she's really tired. It's okay, I will fix you up here in a minute. To grab that. Yeah, I should be able to use both of those. And my torch is ruined now, which is okay. It wasn't a very good one anyway. Let's light our lantern. I'm going to fill that up before I leave. tired, you're overburdened. Get some good food into you. And I'll go ahead and part of that. It will save whatever's left. And then let's get some sleep. Try for 9 hours. Because I don't want it to be too much daylight before I leave. I still want to get out of here kind of early in the morning. Charcoal, and it now puts me overburdened. So,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
go in here. We're gonna drop some, don't worry. Drop that. I have not finished with you. And then let's see what we can drop out of here. I don't need 17 coals. I don't need this many matches. Oh, but I do need a magnifying glass. So that really didn't help me out any. I want to hang on to that stuff. I do have clothing I can drop. Oh, and the boots. That's where the weight's coming from. So now we're good. I can pick up some meat. And as I go about my business today, nope, I'm going to hang on to that because I want to do a lot of mapping. Go ahead and transfer that one. That one, I have 27 revolver ammo to spare and 21 rifle. I have 2 pieces of cloth. And a repair kit, sewing kit. So we will be lighter as the day goes on, and I want to try to repair these, see if it'll let me. Alright, 88%. So if I do repair amount 12%. Actually, I think I'll wait on that. And we're still at 43. That's pretty good. Deal with that. Everything else. I'll need repairs a little bit. Let's go ahead and try to repair it since I'm here.
Neat.
Oh, up to 45 now. Yep, water. Gotcha. So going back, my warmth bonus is now up to 45 degrees. Windproof bonus 14, protection 28, and sprint is 68. So that'll work. Because I think it is getting colder out. Yep. So we got another storm. So we'll see what it looks like out here. Okay, so the skies are clear, it's just wind. So I'm standing directly in the wind. It feels like 35. I can deal with that. That. We're going to look at them. 2.2, 2.2. I'll collect some cattails on the way. And I think we are ready to move out. We're ready for wolves first. They are spawning in this area a lot. Okay, check on our snares. Nothing in that one. We do have a rabbit here. Alright.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm going to put my snare back down. So that will give us 2 pelts. And I really need to get this curing. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here and harvest it real quick. So 48 minutes, I think we'll be okay with that. On my way up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect cattails. I have plenty of water. Make sure. Yep. Drink. And I saw a bed in the church. There's also a bed up at the trailer, so I may get up there and then sleep and then go on from there. That way I'll have less to travel. So break it up into 2 different trips. Do I want to take another meat? How much is that? 2.2. 2.2. Thought I had a smaller one for it. And I heard in the mode that I'm at, I don't have to worry about intestinal parasites. So I can eat all of the wolf and the bear that I want. I do have tea with me and antibiotics just in case. It wouldn't be the first time I'm mistaken with this game. We also have our MRE with us. So that'll give us an almost full belly if I need it. I have my cans. Keep forgetting this. Get my revolver back out. Another good thing about doing the mapping, if you don't know the area, there may be things that you can't see from where you're standing that will appear on the map. I've done that a couple of times where I did a map and not realized that I was near a cave. Should stay out of the road. Look up here where I have a better advantage of what's going on. The one thing I do want to map is this area. There's cattails up here. Oh, there is. Oh yeah, there's cattails. So let's map that. Keep the first 3 or 4 cattail heads for starting fires. And again, after that, I'm just going to drop them. And I will drop the rest. Some over here. And then I will work my way back. A lot of rabbits here. Now when I killed the deer in the mysteriously vanishing episode, which you'll never get to see, I tried to do it with a pistol. I did not get a head-on shot. And ended up having to chase him. So I have gotten... Where are you at? Oh, that's it. Go after the bunnies. Keep going that way. Go this way. If he was closer, I'd take a shot at him. I think right now I'd rather have the distraction. Two more over here. So he is busy with the rabbit. I'm sure he caught it. So I don't have to worry about him. So something else I learned by watching Accurize 2 the other day. Back when we were at the farm, I saw a rope that went down into that valley. And wow. Okay. That rope goes down into there, and that's another way to get to Forlorn Muskeg. But I heard something barking. I did hear something barking. And I just heard something die. It's a deer. There's the wolf. Of course, I can get to him. How long he will stay there. Couple more steps. Come on, keep eating. You're having fun. Yeah, enjoy it. So right now I am after hide and guts. I have plenty of meat. And I do want to get some of the deer meat. I'll spend an hour. Oh. Well, let's get half of that. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Because I can start a fire. Is that a fire barrel? Yes, it is. And I'm going to need more wood. It's not enough to pick it up. Let's run over here real quick. So it gives me 3 pieces. I'll get another 3 pieces. A drink. And what I will do, hides cure indoors, so that's indoors. Oh, do they cure in a cave? I've never tried that. So at some point I'm going to have to try that. See if they cure inside of a cave. So let's go down here. And you're still stinky. And I do need to start a fire. So I'm going to cook this meat up. And I will leave some of it here, so we have it on our way back. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the plane. Plus I want to do some exploring while I'm up there. Alright, so fire barrel. Start a fire. Can I do it with a nope, can't do it with a magnifying glass. So I have 55% chance. So that means I need sticks. And when I need sticks, there are none around. There's a stick. Oh, the deer fell down. And I should be collecting sticks as I go. Sticks are very handy. Feather. Oh, it's foggy. That's why the magnifying glass wouldn't work. So let's get a fire going. Wood matches. Cattail head. Stick. Or fire striker. Let's do the fire striker.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, you can do it.
Perfect.
Yes. Start out with 4 hours, 27 minutes. And we'll cook up rabbit. Forgot to drop our rabbit. $7.36. So we're going past time. Get up. That up. Uh-oh, my cooking went up. 51 minutes, 3 hours 45. Yes, I'm definitely gonna pick that up. 48, 49. I'm gonna hook you up. Oh, wait for that though. Let's eat some rabbit. And we'll need this other piece. Alright, so while we're sitting here, we got a nice view. Still 42 minutes, 43 minutes. We are on the hour mark. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to finish cooking. And then I'm going to go in the trailer. I'm going to have a good sleep on a full stomach. And then we're going to pick up episode 14 when I wake up. So if you liked the video, click on the like. If you didn't, click on the dislike. If you have any comments, it'll help me be better at this. I would appreciate it.
It's getting dark out here.
So just leave them in the comments below. And as I've said a couple times before, Bray Still Plays has some great videos on this in the interloper mode, and so does Accurize 2. So if you get a chance, check out their channels. Much better than anything I'm doing. So until the next time, y'all have a good one.